Hi, my name is Aimee Gromowsky. I am Aimee the attorney, and today I am talking about 10 pitfalls of estate planning. Okay, so grab your pen and piece of paper. These are the 10 pitfalls of estate planning. First of all, one is failure to plan. You do not have an estate plan. You are leaving it up to the government and your family to take care of all the stuff that you will leave when you leave this earth. So that's number one. Second, not planning for incapacity. Many times people think estate planning, oh, this is all the stuff that has to do with when I die. But it also has to do with granting powers to people while you live. So, for the situation where you are disabled and cannot speak for yourself, what do you want to see happen? Who do you want to be in charge of your money? Who do you want to be in charge of your health? Those are things that are cleared up with powers of attorney and are part of estate planning. Procrastination is the third pitfall. Somebody putting it off, putting it off. And I have seen in my practice somebody that has come to see me. We've made a design of how they want to do their estate plan, and then they never call me back. So procrastinating. And I get it. I know it's a delicate topic. Not many people want to talk about their death, but it really truly is a great gift that you can give to your loved ones. The fourth pitfall is do it yourself estate planning. Hey, you've watched all the videos of the estate planners. You have watched the videos of the people that do it yourself estate planning, and you figure you've got this with beneficiary designations and other self help remedies. But the fact of the matter is, there may be something left out of those self help things. And now your family's going to have to go through probate to get that asset. The fifth big pitfall in estate planning is choosing the wrong executor or trustee. And this is something that could change over your lifetime. Maybe somebody that you were very close with and designated as your healthcare power of attorney. Maybe your relationship has soured or you have gone your different ways, and now they are the person that, if you become disabled, are in charge of your healthcare. And or after you passed away, you have put a trustee that maybe you've fallen out of touch with or fallen out because of problems, and then they are the person that are going to be distributing your assets. So choosing the wrong executor or trustee and not remedying that is a pitfall. Failing to update documents, sort of what the rule of thumb in the estate planning business is every time that there is a major life event, that is when you want to revisit your estate planning. And for reasons I mentioned for number five, things may have changed. Legal things may have changed. You may have gotten remarried. You may have adopted a child. Those are all life events. You may have come into some money. Those are all life events where then you would want to revisit your estate plan with your estate planning attorney. The seventh pitfall is not considering the impact of taxes. Maybe you haven't done the planning so that your children can avoid estate taxes. Now, right now, this is 2023. The estate tax exemption is $12 million. That is not a lot of who my clients are. A lot of my clients are people that own a home and have retirement accounts and want to make sure that all those things pass to their children when they pass away. So estate tax planning isn't that big of a pitfall for the people that I serve, but it can be. Okay, the eighth pitfall is not properly funding a trust. And maybe I should move this up to number one, because it honestly is, you go through the trouble of doing the estate planning, and then the second part of it is to fund the trust. And if you do not fund the trust, that work you did with the estate planning attorney is sometimes all for naught, because they are going to have to end your family, your loved ones are going to have to end up in probate anyway. So not properly funding a trust. When you work with us, we give you explicit instructions on how to fund a trust. And we also will check up with you to make sure that you did it. Number 9 for estate planning pitfalls is ignoring your digital assets. Now, of course, in the early 20s, we had all the crypto talk, and crypto was very high value. There are people that have their assets in crypto, and they have not designated those assets as part of their estate planning. In addition, digital assets can be your Facebook page, can be the digital assets you have produced on social media throughout your life. You may want to be able to figure out where all that goes when you pass away. The last and final, I can't remember if I'm on 9 or 10, but number 9 is not considering family dynamics. And I think this is something that many times you want to be able to control if you can. But if you are, say, putting a man in charge of your trust, and you have 3 daughters and a son, and you put the man just because he's a man and part of the trustee, you're not really considering the family dynamics of basically who would be serving you best after you pass away. Who's going to follow your instructions after you pass away? Those are the kind of people and dynamics that you want to be thinking about. The last pitfall, and just a kind of a bonus, if I already did 10, is not updating your beneficiary designations. And I think of my own self when I started out in this world at 23 in my first job and got my first retirement account going, and at that point in time, I put my niece as my beneficiary designation. Of course, many things have changed since that time. First of all, I'm a heck of a lot older. I have a husband and 3 children. So even if that retirement account is out there, maybe on its own, I haven't rolled it over, I would want to go in and change the beneficiary designation, because although I love my niece, I would want my husband and my children to have that retirement account when I pass away. So those are the pitfalls for estate planning. Thank you so much for watching. On the 3rd Wednesday of every month, I hold an estate planning seminar at Red Bridge Library in South Kansas City. I would love for you to come and hear my talk about estate planning. I go over all of these things. I go over, if there are individuals there with questions, I answer the questions. Or you can call my office and set up a meeting, see if it's the right fit for you and I to work together on your estate planning. So I'm looking forward to speaking with you. Thank you so much and have a great day.